into it with this one right here. We got Jimmy in and out. We got the in and out with Jimmy, especially with him having this whole thing. Like we got the whole thing just in touch with this one right here, especially from Jimmy, because Jimmy, one of the main ones to even bring it in and bring it out and just envision this, but especially from this whole one right here and this one coming it is too, and his static too, the static and everything else too. So especially with his whole Jimmy and the in and out and him having this whole thing, but with this one coming in through it and this one just being it is.
Think of the goodness and all he has done for me. My soul cries out, hallelujah.
I'm in and out the flash too much. Bro said just cool, cause you trap too much. I used to lick it on pedals till my tracksuit's fucked, and I rinsed out them blowers till the battery's fucked. Throw them a hat, cause said just cool, cause you trap too much. I used to lick it on pedals till my tracksuit's fucked, and I rinsed out them blowers till the battery's fucked. Throw them a hat, cause they cap too much. I mean, throw them a
Ooh, he said throw them a hat cause they cap too much. Hey, he coming through it with this one right here. Like, he said, hey, especially with this one being what it is, like you got the whole thing to it too. Like he didn't, and then he went in like, hey, it was nothing to him. Like he just really just came in with like, hey, it's end time. Like just gotta go blabbers in and everything else too. Like especially how this just started. Like the way this started. It started in no versus like it just started so menace like.
My soul cries out, hallelujah.
I'm in and out the flash too much. Bro said just cool, cause you trap too much. I used to lick it on pedals till my tracksuit's fucked, and I rinsed out them blowers till the battery's fucked. Throw them a hat, cause they cap too much. I mean, throw them a muzzle, cause they chat too much. You might get your head cracked like a cashew nut. Only Lord knows who gassed you up. Skipped a train and picked a phone. Built a craft and made some dough, it's a lonely road. Where I'm from, it's a blessing just to make it home. Bro on the end, me trying to make it old.
Especially with it just coming what it is. He said it's a lonely paddle, but everything coming to it. And he said it's a lonely thing trying to make it, back, especially when you know where you're from and everything else too. It's like it could be them tragedy things that's happening. Like you be thinking tragedy things, but it's a lonely road. Whatever you do, like it's like you got them different etc things happening, and you just feel all this type of different nesmith, like you feel all this nesmith hitting you, and just it is something else when it comes through it.
I'm from, it's a blessing just to make it home. Bro on the end, me trying to make it old. So many years around phones, I still hear the tone. Got dark money goes, and jack boys might take it grow. Keep something sharp close, but still man have to play with smoke. Keep the sweet one close, cause I don't play with hoes. Love the strip, but I couldn't let it take my soul. Catch man, in and out the flats, with my tracksuit matching the new era cap. Side bag bulging, cause it's filled up with racks. Plus these air ones glowing, looking whiter than smack. I used to stay enough, man, and I went running shit back. Turn that grub into money and invest into rap. Book a session, make a song, then it's back to the trap. First it was foot patrol, now man, and I went running shit back. Turn that grub into money and invest into rap. Book a session, make a song, then it's back to the trap. First it was foot patrol, now just rev round the map. I'm in and out the
First it was men can control, now it's running around the map. Hey, and especially with everything else too, and then you turn it into this. You turning this penny into something else. You turn into penny into lots. Like you coming from that, like hey, just basically coming to a lottery and everything else too. Like with the whole thing, just etc. and everything else. It just you got your whole thing into that. Like it's just a whole confess.
The flash too much. Bro said just cool, cause you trap too much. I used to lick it on pedals till my tracksuit's fucked, and I rinsed out them blowers till the battery's fucked. Throw them a hat, cause they cap too much. I mean, throw them a muzzle, cause they chat too much. You might get your head cracked like a cashew nut. Only Lord knows who gassed you up. I wonder who gassed them up. Their time soon come like they run out of luck. I work like a slave, now I can't run out of funds. If it ain't beneficial, then I couldn't give a fuck. Mommy showed me stay legit and stay away from drugs. My papa told me use my fist and stay away from guns. My brother showed me save your breath, stay invest in your funds. Where I'm from, it ain't a game, you take a slip and you rub. A wise man told me patience, everybody gets their turn. I kneel down and say my prayers, God them prayers really work. The amount of shit that I've been through, you would've thought I was cursed. A loss ain't just a loss, more time is a lesson learned. I can't.
Oh, I like this one. How it's just you got everything to it with it. Like you got lyrics to it, and you got divisions to it. It's like you got all this stuff that's like happening, but it's like you taking you taking those divisions, you learning with it, you riding with it, and that's how you ride with it, and that's how you like a loss is not just a loss. It's a learning. It's a learning thing that hey, this is how I'm supposed to. This is how I'm supposed to be now. This is how I'm supposed to move now. It's like I can't like you take what he takes. You take what he takes. You run what he runs. That's how you get your spot. And then you you go from there. You take your business because it's like that's how you get your 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 thing and everything else too. But especially with this being what it is, and like he said, a loss is not a loss. It's just something else. You take it from there. You go like that. But especially with the whole thing, just being how it is, because like most things, a lot of people can't take most things just that's into tune with it. Like they just rather just it's like a whole nother thing.
More time is a lesson learned. I can't settle for less, I ain't dumb. I know my worth. Been running up this money from young funds, been getting curved. In and out the flats daily. All I really do is serve. I'm a lawyer playing games. Everybody's catching birds. I'm in and out the flash too much. Girl said just cool, cause you trap too much. I used to lick it on pedals till my tracksuit's fucked. And I rinsed out them blowers till the battery's fucked. Throw them a hat, cause they cap too much. I mean, throw them a muzzle, cause they chat too much. You might get your head cracked like a cashew nut. Only Lord knows who gassed you up. Up. Your head cracked like a cashew nut. Only Lord knows who gassed you up.
Hey, riding with this one right here, only 9 Jimmy, like hey, especially with Jimmy, like Jimmy just coming into this and him just having this whole thing. He had a whole thing to this, but like they say, Jimmy in and out, he was in and out, he did his thing, he didn't put his thing in, and he just slid with it, like with the whole thing, but especially with Jimmy, because Jimmy, he be having a whole interim piece with this, like, you got everything else too with it, and I like his lyrics because he was actually he got something to it. It's like you can actually run with that, and you know, being certified with that, but especially from Jimmy and the in and out, but mainly from this one.